Hello and welcome to Caravan Salon Dusseldorf, and this is the largest RV event in the world, and I'm standing here just before it opens. It's about 3 minutes before opening time, and what I've got here, or what we've got here, is you've got these huge halls here and full of motorhomes. And look at all that, all down there, and there's holes you can't see from here as well. And well, I should point out though that that's the administrative building there, so there's no motorhomes in there, but there is down there. Everything's full of motorhomes, and there, and we're going to go into this room here, which is hole 4, and we're going to have a look at a vehicle. Now, the entrance, or one of the entrances, is here next to this hole 1, and so people will be streaming through there, because this being Germany, they'll let them dead on the dot of 10 and not 1 second earlier. And let's go through here. This is Weinsberg, not my favorite RV company, but that's irrelevant. What my favourite is and what my favourite isn't is totally irrelevant to what we're going to do here, because I want to actually show you some vehicles. And somebody said to me, for somebody who doesn't like Knaus, you should certainly show a lot of their vehicles. Yes, okay, it is not the point what I may or may not like. What the point is to demonstrate the vehicles which are available on the market, and to perhaps give some insights into the experience that I've had as a person who spent the last 12 years living in a motorhome. So this one here, you can see it's in a different video, I'm going to show this one now, but this excursion is a rather odd vehicle. Anyway, I'm going to show you something a bit more standard here. This is a Weinsberg CaraSuite 550 MG. It's on the Ford basis. And so you can see, look at the roof up there. What's that mean? It means there's a bed in the roof. And let's give you some technical details on this. 86,500 euros. And it is a 6 meter long vehicle, 232 wide, 218 internal width, 284 outer height at its highest, 2 meters standing height in there, and it'll give you 450 kilos of payload. Now, I like the idea of a small vehicle, because what it does is means you can park it just about anywhere. Now, I'm going to leave the lady to talk because the fair's opening. So I'll let the lady talk as we're about to open here, and so, but I think it's rather quite obvious what's going on. Now here we've got a sink over the toilet. The sink is supposed to move backwards and forwards, but it's been blocked. But you'll open it up like this. Can you see that? There's a little thing there. Push that. I need 2 hands actually, but unfortunately I do have a knee, and that will then kind of slide over like that, so giving you access to the toilet. You possibly need a bit more space than that. And has it got blocked at this end? No, it hasn't. So let's just push it a bit further. No, unfortunately, that is the end, and we'll just have to assume that you're gonna leave the seat down in this one. Two drainage, which is good, but not the size. They use the size which you're not going to get anything to catch in, like a net or something. You need something, I think, stop things getting blocked. Not good that there's no light in there, and there's opportunities for sensibly using storage at the back have been avoided. Now this one, you've got a net in there. That's a good idea, but there's no net there. Why is that? Don't know. Maybe they're trying to save money. We've got a ledge at the back here. What's the point of that? Also don't know. It's not very practical for use. It just gets in your way, and so I personally I'd have that removed. In here, actually I quite like the way that this has been done. This is a very new look for the sink unit. Very attractive look, actually. I've never seen this Dometic unit actually placed in a motorhome before. I have actually seen the unit, but never in a motorhome. And up here, we've got a bit of storage. Like the indirect lighting, don't like the something here with the ledge, which anyway, that's a minor thing. Now this is an interesting thing. You can have Aldi warm water heating as an option. I suspect it's going to be a rather expensive option, but yeah. Now this always comes. This isn't an option. This bed up here, which will drop down electronically, that's always there. There you go. Option of a smart TV up here, and here we have the lithium ion battery as an option. Now I do appreciate why it's an option, because it's a very expensive thing and they want to sort of compete on price, particularly a company like this, which assumes itself to be a cheaper company. But a lithium ion battery is really essential. In fact, I mean, just about every manufacturer will give you a old-fashioned battery, and with the lithium ion one being a lithium battery being an option. Don't think much of the chairs. I think these are the ones that came with the original Ford Transit. Ford Transit is a really nice van to drive. It's super light. I really like it, actually. It's actually, I prefer the Mercedes, but I mean, it depends what you want to do. If you haven't driven one, give it a go. It's really good. Take it out for a test drive somewhere. Like the window in the door. Oh, this is original. Oh, I like that. That's a good innovation. You've got in fact, I wouldn't use it as, it might be supposed to be a rubbish bin. I wouldn't use it as a rubbish bin. It looks so nice. But yeah, a little thing like that hanging in the door. Good idea. Actually, I do that as well, but mine I rigged up myself. It wasn't built by the motorhome manufacturer. Right. Easy access to the gas, or easy-ish, and in here we've got nice garage. It's only 6-meter vans, so you can't expect much more than that, but yeah, you can easily get a bike in. You might get 2 bikes in there. So you've also got a 230 plug in there as well, so that's quite good. Okay, 550 mg. Now it's got a reversing camera, which I think is absolutely essential for anyone, and the Tula Omnistor awning, which is a quality awning in my opinion. So what we'll do, we'll have a bit of a wander. We'll have a look at 1 or 2 other vehicles now, seeing as people are sort of gradually walking in. So you see the thing opened about 5-6 minutes ago, and so people are coming from the hall out there and they're coming into here. Okay, this one here is a CaraSuite on a Ford basis, again 650. It's 89,000 euros, 7-meter long van, and it has 482 kilos of payload. It's very dark in here, but this I think is obviously this carpet, of course, on the floor doesn't help. And so what this has got, this side bed at the back. We've got storage all around there. In here we're going to find toilet and shower at the back. We've got a big a wardrobe here. If I can open it. Could do with a light. And 2 burners, sink, Adria once more as an option, and storage there. Bed up here comes as standard. And thing is this, I mean, this money though, I would expect a flat floor, and this hasn't got one. Look at that. That's good. So that's a rather negative thing. I'm also going to stand under the, show you one of the problems of the, there you go, you see. I'm not, for me it's just a little bit uncomfortable. But if you're any taller than I am, I'm 1.75 m, this is too low. I do of course need to point out, in all fairness, that I am standing on the higher part, but then again, how else am I going to get to the driving position? Another Ford CaraSuite 700 meg, and the meg indicates got a German layout at the back. That's 2 joinable single beds, and this thing here is nearly 90,000 euros, and it is 741 centimeters long. And once more, you see, at this money I would expect a flat floor all the way back, not one like that. And this is what it looks like at the back. Once more, you see wasted storage areas, potential storage areas wasted. It does have storage under the bed here on either side. It's a bit dark in here, maybe I didn't put the lights on, did I? There's a nice molded sink though. That's a nice unit in there. And once more, you see, you get this. It's not an option, it comes with it. But once more, as I stand up onto this, I can't. I've got my head bent over. So yeah, I'll demonstrate it. There you go. So head's bent over, so it's not very good in my opinion. There's your fridge. Oops. And here's another CaraSuite, so we'll have a quick look at that one as well. We won't. This CaraSuite model has a side bed, 89,000 euros, and 7 meters in length. But this one, as you can see, doesn't have the bed with it, the extra bed. Right, good. So anyway, there you have it, the CaraSuite for next year. And I like the small one. I like the idea of the compact vehicle. I think this is a pretty good thing to have. So thanks for watching, hope you found it interesting, and all the best from me in Dusseldorf.